Companies from across the world have signalled a change in direction by setting up potential investment funds, sharing presentations and initiating ties with businesses in Iran. That's led this shipping group's vice president to believe that many companies in the US may be left behind if sanctions are lifted, a view he thinks they're slowly waking up to.
I would say there's a lot of regional offices here that are obviously sending information back to the Americans, doing market research, doing studies, finding out what the Iranian market needs.
Investors are already focused on Iran's huge oil reserves and the many underdeveloped sectors in the economy of a country of almost 80 million people. Many large international companies are now exploring the possibility of doing business in Iran, mostly at arm's length. But many smaller ones from around the world have already made the trip to Tehran and have been welcomed with open arms by representatives from the Iranian Chamber of Commerce.
I visited the metro, which as an engineer I was very interested in.
Structural engineer Philippe Tartaglia visited Tehran a few weeks ago with other French businessmen and women from Dubai. They met with Iranians from over 100 small and medium-sized companies.
2 or 3 of them have now come back to me, and we are now negotiating sort of agreements or MOU with them. They're expecting from me to bring obviously new technologies, new advanced design.
But one senior risk advisor who just visited Tehran says even if economic sanctions go, companies need to abide by human rights and terrorism sanctions.
You have to be very cognizant, because of a stifling bureaucracy, of the corruption risk. There's a labour risk in that there is not an awful lot of talent in Tehran, in Iran at the moment.